Well, good morning, Quinn again here from South Carolina Tenere. I thought I'd do a video today to talk about my 2012 Super Tenere, big brother to my T7. I bought this bike brand new back in 2012, and it's been an outstanding motorcycle for me. It's taken me from South Carolina clear to California on the Trans-America Trail with no issues. It's been a great bike. So let's get to it and talk about all the mods I've done over the years to make this motorcycle a little better for me. So we'll start up front. So you can see I've added the Altrider fork guards. Not much to say about these. They seem to work fine. They look good. Next up are my PIAA Aux Lights. Did something different on these. One's a spot and one's a flood. Seems to work really, really nice. It's like the sun comes out when you turn these on. Next up, I changed out the original pumpkins, as they're called, and put in LED turn signals. These are just cheap ones I picked up, and they are super cheap. Don't really like them that much, but they do the trick for now. Next up is the Madstad windshield adjusters. These things work great. No complaints with these. Next up are my crash guards. These are from Altrider. These things work great. I've been down hard on these, and they've protected the bike beautifully. Next up is my skid plate from ACD Racing Parts. A great skid plate, built like a tank. It's taken some serious shots over the years and has not let me down. The only bad part about this skid plate is that you have to drop it to change the oil, but small price to pay. Next up, the all-important Barkbusters. The stock handguard protection is weak, to say the least. These really do the trick. Next up is my GPS mount for my Garmin Zumo 660 GPS. Not much to say here. It's a powered mount. Does the trick, puts it right where I need to see it. Here you can see my Garmin Zumo mounted up. I actually fabbed up a little sun shield for this out of Kydex. Very easy, attaches with Velcro. Next up is a little dash plate that I fabbed up. Just made it out of Kydex. Cut it to fit, screwed it in. Some of the screws have fallen out over the years, but it's still hanging in there. That's where I mount my switches for the heated grips and for the PIAA running lights, auxiliary lights. Next up, although you can't really see them, the heated grips around here, I use the pad type where you can reuse your stock grips or the grips of your choice. I've used these on the past 4 or 5 bikes. I absolutely love them. There are 2 settings for these. I wire into a switch on the dashboard. The 2 settings are volcano and surface of the sun. These things really get hot. I'm super happy with them. Next up, my SW-Motech Tank Bag. This uses the EVO ring attachment with a ring that attaches to the fuel tank. Great bag, love this bag. Has several pockets, keep things I need to get to quickly on the road. Works fantastically, love it. The removal of this bag is super quick, so whenever you need to stop for fuel, pull a latch in the front, it releases just that quick. Really, really nice. Goes back on with just a click. Next up, I remove the passenger seat. I usually ride solo, and I replaced it with the 2 Altrider cargo racks. These are great racks. They do exactly what they're supposed to do and give me plenty of cargo capacity. This is where I put my Moto original bags. Here you can see I've just laid my Moto Reckless 80 bags on there, not attached, just laid them on there for you to see. What a great addition. These are fantastic bags. When you use the Moto Reckless 80 bags, you need something to keep the bags from getting into the back tire and off the exhaust and so forth. So what I did was take the original grab bars, swapped sides, turned them upside down, added some spacers. And that's what you see here. That does a great job of keeping the bags in place and out of the back tire. Can't see it, but underneath the tank, of course, is my K&N Air Filter. Coming on back, you see my Yoshimura RS4 exhaust. What a great exhaust. Not terribly loud, but great sound. Considerably lighter than stock and looks way better. I left the plastic cover off so you can see it. Next up, I have the Motoz Tractionator GPS tires, front and rear. Great tires. Love them on the street. Love them in the dirt. A great tire all around. I'll just do a quick walk around so you can see this beast. What a great bike. This is, yes, it's heavy, but one of my favorite bikes of all time, and I've had many. This thing has taken me so many places over the years. Hard to believe it's a 12-year-old bike. Still looks really good. If you got some value out of this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Take care and ride on.